Okay, so on this one, I'm actually going to talk. I won't be able to on the other ones, and I have to do voiceovers, but today my baby is napping while I'm recording, so it's pretty nice. But again, going in with the mini breaker, this one is going to be an orange look, and I'm going to start off with this color here called Double Scoop, and the brushes I'm using for this look, all my other looks are done with MAC Cosmetics brushes. Right now they are dirty because those looks came first, and I'm using this BH Cosmetics Marble Collection brush. It's just a blending brush, and I'm going in there pretty seriously. I want it to be kind of generous because I want to blow this color out. Okay, so I'm taking this color all the way in and all the way out, and then I'm kind of exaggerating it and blowing it out on the outer corner as well. I want it to be like a very smoky orange kind of look, very wearable too. That color is in place. Next, we're going to be going into Hot Fudge, which is this deep brown shade, and this is also from the BH Cosmetics. Let me see, this one's number 8. These brushes are really nice, and they were really inexpensive, so you guys should totally check them out. And I'm doing this one in my crease and keeping it right in there. I am blending it towards the mustard brown, but I'm keeping my crease free of color because that's where I'm going to be applying that orange shade called Orange Crush. It's really bright and it's really nice. I want this to be very rounded so that my eyelid looks a little bigger without me doing a cut crease. Now that both my eyes are done, I'm going to go into the color Orange Crush, and that is that really bright and sparkly kind of orange color that you see here. And I'm using another number 8 by BH Cosmetics, but this one is from the all white collection with the rose gold. So in this case, the number 8 is a flat brush, and I'm going to be just taking that color and applying it on my eyelid. And this is a really pretty orange. It does have fallout. I didn't tap the brush. This whole palette has a lot of fallout, but I don't care about that. I'm gonna do the other eye now that I tapped off the excess so we can see if it falls out the same. We'll compare. So now we're checking for the fallout, and as you can see, this still had fallout, but it didn't have as much at all as when I didn't tap off the excess. And the powder that I'm using is Jeffree Star's. I'm gonna take the orange all the way in. Just decided this, okay? From the same brush collection, I'm taking this pointed brush. This is number 10 from the white and rose gold BH Cosmetics brushes. For my inner corner highlight, I'm going to take the gold color. This is called Slice. I'm tapping off the excess and just trying to make this pop on its own. I haven't been adding any kind of spray. Okay, so I am taking Inklot number 77. Because it is super dry, I have to add the Inklot Duraline, and then I take the excess off here and twirl it so that way it stays very pointed. And now I'm just gonna do my liner. There we go. I think I'm gonna do purple and orange. First, I'm gonna take the brush that we went in with our orange. What is it? Orange Crush. So we're gonna take that same one and I'm gonna smoke it out orange. That is such a pretty orange, guys. It's bright pumpkin orange. I was looking at my look, and since I'm wearing a black sweater right now today, I was like, wow, I look like I'm Halloween ready. Okay, now that I've done the orange at the bottom, I think it's coming together really nice, but I do want it to have a pop of something that doesn't make me look so Halloween. I'm wearing black, so it looks crazy. Okay, we're gonna go in with Purple Punch. I'm using my MAC 242 brush for this color, and it's just a flat concealer brush, which I like for this because it goes perfectly under the eye. And then you have to be kind of careful because these vegan palettes sometimes, you know, they have those warnings about not getting too close to the eye. I'm going back in with the orange color to smoke and blend. And this is the finished orange and purple sunset-y look. It's very wearable and it's really pretty, especially in person. I hope you guys liked. On to the next one. So for this look, we're going to be creating a gold and brown look, also very wearable. And I'm starting again with this fluffy blending brush from MAC Cosmetics using the color Double Scoop. With this brush, I'm applying Double Scoop all over my crease. Sorry, voiceover suck. And yeah, I'm just blowing that color out once again. Next, I'm taking the color C18, which is light for me, of the Jeffree Star Cosmetics concealer. I like this because it is very creamy and easy to work with to create a cut crease. So I'm using this all over my lid. For this, the brush that I used was a MAC Cosmetics lipstick brush. And I really like it because it's really tiny, it's flat, and it just makes it very easy to control what you're doing. I was talking to you guys, but I noticed later that you could hear my baby doing a lot of stuff in the background and playing, so that's why we're doing a voiceover. I'm not really good at cut creases, but I am getting better. I've been practicing them a lot because, as you can see, I have hooded eyes. So if I didn't, then the color on my eyelid would transfer to the top anyway. And cut creases just make your eyes appear bigger, and it's a much cleaner look, so that color doesn't transfer. Instead, you know where your eyelid color needs to be painted on, basically on your whole eye. Next, I used my MAC Cosmetics 239 eye shader brush and dipped it into the color Slice, which is the gold color of the Mini Breaker palette. And I used the lip brush that I showed you guys earlier to perfect it as I got closer to the crease. Here I'm taking the 217 MAC Cosmetics blending brush and using that for my outer V with the color Hot Fudge, and blending that into the color Slice and then out for a very clean but blended smoky look. And here's the completed look. I used the Legends Only Lip Gloss by Jeffree Star Cosmetics, which is my favorite one. I carry it with me everywhere. Don't remember the lashes that I used. Sorry. But yeah, now on to my favorite look. In this color, I started with Bubblegum as my transition shade and applied it all over my crease. I didn't really blow that one out that much. I'm using the 217 brush by MAC Cosmetics. Next, using the same 217 brush, I wanted to deepen it up, and I used the color Foreplay, which is kind of a purpley pink shade. Next, I took Purple Punch on a 242 MAC brush and applied this on my outer V as well as my inner eye to create a halo effect, leaving the center of my eyelid open for a different color. Next, I took Oral with my finger. It is such a beautiful shade, and applied that all over the center of my eyelid, going up into the pinks on my crease. Next, I took Foreplay for my lower lash line and blew that out a bit to smoke it, and then Oral in the center, And I took bubble gum for the inner corner of my eyes as kind of a pop of color and highlight. So there you have it. This is a completed look. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!